into it. Today is gonna be a good day. Every day, right? Every day is a good day. Let's add on some nice tunes right here. Let's put some feel good on, and let's go funky feel good. How about that? Yeah. All right. Perfectamundo. I am in the process of cleaning my house, prepping it for sale. Whoa! Big music. Let's see if the live stream connected. It did, so I have to go like this, copy, and come back in and paste that, because for whatever reason, let's see, did it pop up? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. All right, here we go. Live now. Link on Twitter or X. There we go. I'll pin that. Boom. There we go. There we go. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's get into it. Let's clean this up. Let me tell you, my days are crazy, crazy. Moving forward at a rapid pace. All right. So starting to see that the bigger money is making moves. Look, we're down on the indexes so far. Bank of America up. XLE up continuously. We have the fear and greed showing its ugly, what do you want to call it? Legs, arms. 41.97 here. Looks like we need to maybe just, we got the moving averages right here. Look, it seems like it's stopping right there. Let's adjust this one just for fun. Let's make this, that's the purple. Let's make the purple like a 80. No, let's try a 77. No, how about a 75? No, how about a 70? 70. There you go. So it's hitting a 70 simple moving average. Hit it there, sold off. 70 simple. So are we going to see that the 70 simple holds true? Maybe. Let's make this a 100. Back up there. Okay, so 70 simple seems to be where it's stopping. Is that going to hold? Don't know, but we're seeing that that is showing us inverse relationship right now. We are definitely above 26.21. Sorry, I'm looking in the wrong spot there. And we are at 29.88. A little fear. Oh my goodness, we got some fear. Look at this testing over here. I wonder, let's put it back over here as well. Let's check this out as a 70. Let's go 70. Where are ya? Okay, so that's not playing out on the 70. How about an 80? No, it would be a 60. 60. Okay, 60 on the UVIX. All right, 683 and 552. My house is like a Tasmanian devil went through it. Cleaning and clearing and staging for sale. It is chaos. Chaos, chaos, chaos. Happy horse year for all those horses out there. The fire horse. It is the fire horse year. Supposedly a great year for Leos, Scorpios, somebody else's. 3480 SRTY. Howdy. Howdy. All right, 29, 28. So we're getting some divergence here. We've got green on the Russell and the Dow, but red on the Qs and the SPY. Let's look at Nvda. What's Nvda doing? Nvda down on the day. We see that we are not outside of the big box yet. So it's kind of going profit. So if you guys want to check out the 22-hour course, you know what's throwing me off is this is not usually over there. It's usually in the screen down here. Boom, there you go. So, all right, it's not loading, but that's just temporary stuff because, you know, things are wild and crazy, crazy. All right, so Tesla 446, 46. This sounds like Ocean's 11. $2.39 billion. All right. XLE Energy. Let's come on over here as well. Let's go to stock analysis. Let's go XLE. XLE breaking out. Boom, boom. Why aren't you showing it to me? XLE. I feel like I got the gremlins in my computer. All right, XLE, XOM, CVX, COP, WMB, SLB, EOG, all of these good ones here. It's just moving to the upside. And XLU as well. Utilities, killing it. Killing it. Let's go 1 year. Yeah. Seems like my graphics don't want to work, eh? All right. It's working over here, so maybe it's just something with this. I don't know. Had issues yesterday on my computer. I got to clean it up. 444. I like XLE right there. We're not going to put that on the list for today, but this is a nice grind higher. Some people say, oh, it's so overextended. No, we can't look at that. All right. What are you all looking at as well? Give me a, hey, Jane, I want to see this, right? I am on Trade the Pool in 22 minutes. Happy Mardi Gras as well. Mardi Gras, Mardi Gras. My buddy, if you all are down in New Orleans, Dan Stein at Stein's Deli. I used to work with him at a cheese shop. Yeah, I did. I worked at a cheese shop. I've done all sorts of wild and crazy things. I worked at a cheese shop in Philadelphia, otherwise known Philadelphia. And very cool time. Learned about 200 different types of cheeses. Awesome, awesome. A lot of shipping is starting to see some moves to it. We have KD. What else over here? Total BP is up as well. I'm going to click on this and mute it. Mute tab. Boom. All right, let's go to SLV as well. Not SL. SLV is down on the day. There is quite a large divergence between US paper pricing and real life pricing in China. Like we're talking $50 an ounce difference. How is that possible, right? How is that possible? 69.69, that level has not changed. These are not earnings. Let's go to Norwegian Cruise Line. Who would like to go on a stock traders cruise? Who wants to do it? Who's out there for it? Stock traders cruise. I feel like I could get my buddies, Kunal, Jeremy, two awesome people. Get all of us together. I'm so excited to be back in the trading world, back in the States, and have an awesome time, right? Life is meant to be lived. Let's do it every single day. Let's live life to the fullest. If you're not, you're slowly dying and creeping. What am I doing? Nclh is up here. And Zim is up here. 452. And that's 2082. Put Irene down here. All right, Irene, since earnings right there, 42.43, 42.36, I'm sorry. All right. Tesla, Micron as well. Look at these big names. Do you see? I see we got a little triangle wedge, you know. It's triangling. It's trialing to go higher. Bad joke. Let's go to Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers. Thank you so, Warner Brothers. USO. Oil. 2.36 billion. Daily POC over here. We've got earnings coming up. That looks like that's ready to pop, doesn't it? Why, yes it does. All right, or Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers. I went to the Warner Brothers. I feel like, weren't they going to sell 2804? Wasn't somebody going to buy them? I feel like there's news that somebody was going to buy them. Paramount Skydance. $30 a share takeover bid was rejected. But they await the final offer, preparing for a merger vote with Netflix. See, I knew it. I knew somebody was going to take them over. So sometimes that can be awesome. Sometimes it can be, you know, buy and sell. So 28.85 on the big picture is what I would look at for that to see. All right, let's also look. Let's add USO. Oh, yeah, USO killing it. I said I want to see oil USO up to. Let me add USO over here. How many? Wall Street Journal stock float USO. I want to say it's like 13 million. Hey, why? Certain things are just. I got gremlins. I got gremlins in my computer. USO. Yeah, okay, we're on USO. Fund details. Yeah. Status, okay, yeah, where are my, yeah, okay, it doesn't have my, yeah, overview, okay, historical, advanced. Hey, why doesn't it tell me? They've changed their website. Do you see that? They don't have it there anymore. Let's go to stock analysis. Let's do this another way. USO. Holdings. Doesn't have it on here either. Doesn't show me the total shares, the stock float. Maybe because they're looking to potentially go digital, and so they no longer have these. Oh, there we go, 13.22. New location for finding stock float is going to be stock analysis. No more Wall Street Journal. Thank you for letting me know, Wall Street Journal. I will no longer look at you. All right, big money is up at 78.83. G Stock A, great day, great day. Love the little picture. Love it. All right, BP is killing it as well. Is that Keller Williams? KW? Is that Keller Williams? Kennedy Wilson. I wonder if Keller Williams even. Keller. No, Keller Williams is not public, it's private. No big deal. Oh, look at Massey. Massey has a Massey move. Not that one. Right here. Massimo. Massimo is advancing in a Massimo way. Will function independently with Dana's diagnostics patent. Apple must pay about $634. Diagnostics capabilities, medical devices stock is soaring, being bought by Danaher. There you go. That's the reason why. At 174.75, 180 cash. So we're going to stay away from that one. That is a massive jump, but it is a takeover. So we're going to ignore that. We are going to look and see. That's an amazing move. AVAV. AVAV, no. ENLT, earnings, eTour. ADI, let's look at ADI here, analog devices. All right, that looks like that might be interesting, but there's not a lot of volume on it. OBAI, OBAI. This is one to watch. We're gonna put this low float crazy on. OBAI, 1.78 million, and daily point of control. Let's do it from IPO, 685. All right, so 685. Let's look for a breakout from there. Let's look at Forex Factory today. What do we have on the list for Forex Factory? Just kidding. I don't want news. I want it this week. We are looking at today. We've got Empire Manufacturing, better than expected. Woohoo! Core durable goods. I will not be live on Thursday, going to a passport appointment. Need to get a new one. Unemployment claims on Thursday. It's going to be a wild morning then, right? Usually when I'm not in front of the market, then we see, hey, wild and craziness, and the market's going to drop. So I'm calling a drop on Thursday today because I won't be there. Open on the 19th. Yeah, we'll check it out over here. Let's also do PSLV, open. All right. I think that is open. Where's the big money hanging out? So far, they're hanging out up here. They're hanging out at 656. We're in a double downward trend. Needs to break out here, and then I'd look for a test over here. So right now, it's looking like it's not really going to go up, right? It looks like it's being taken down. But if we go like this, let's throw on a little fib. Let's go from here to here. Where could they take it? Oh, look at that. We're right at the 161 exponential moving average. So maybe we're going to see this skyrocket on up to 13. Maybe. I like it where it is on the charts, just based off of a fib level. So yeah, I might add on in here so that, yeah, I like it. I like it at the discount. I do. So that's what I'm seeing there. That's a pre-earnings. This is my like super long-term holding, not looking for day trading, not looking for immediate swing trading. This is long-term holding. All right, we got 11 minutes. What do you guys want? Let's go to crypto levels. Let me bring it on over to the chat over here. Boom, boom, boom. Ain't it good to be crazy? Boom, boom. I did not do the, let's also do, all right, there we go. That's how I have to do it. I like this. Okay, now that I figured out how I have to do that, let's go here. Nclh, WBD, USO, OBAI, Nvda, Tesla, SLV, Irene, Micron. Yeah. There we go. All right, we got this. Let's look at the crypto levels. Super quick-roo. Over here, Bitcoin, how about you? All right, Bitcoin, big money is down at 68,921. 68,921 and 38 cents. All right, we are starting to see, is this distribution or consolidation? Well, they've dropped it down. Are we going to see that they're going to skyrocket this higher? Potentially. Right now, big money on the intraday is at 68,124. Why won't you just, here we go. 68,124 and 44 cents. Let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum, big money down at 2054.16. That has not changed. Let's go here. It doesn't want to do anything easy for me today. 1975.17. All right, let's go to XRP. Big money. Ooh, it popped down. Oh, look at there. 144.87. That's interesting. 144.87. And the big money intraday is at 145.54. 145.54. All right, let's go to XLM. XLM, bigger money since New Year's, 0.23465. That has not changed. All right, intraday, you got it, Shovel, you got it. 0.166013. There we go. Let's go to Doge. Doge, 10 cents and 27. They popped that down too. All right, 0.10273. Let's go left over here. Big money's at 0.09888. All right. Are we seeing that they're going to buy Doge? Solana. Oh, you know what? Nobody told me. We got to go back and check these levels over here on the intraday, on the daily. That's correct. It should be the same, but I just want to make sure. Yeah. Yes. because it was on a 3-day chart, XLM. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's go back to Solana over here. 86.64. When you guys see me make a mistake, the wrong time setting on a chart, please let me know. I'm happy to fix it if I make a mistake. 86.17. Zcash. 242.59. Moving on up. It's at big money today, 293.54. There we go. All right, let's bring it on over to stocks. Zim. Something I did not check was Fear and Greed, 35. All right, expansion today. We're gonna see bigger moves. Hello, let's go. 13. There we go. All right, Zim flatlined. Are they being bought out? Yes, $35 a share. So why is it at 30? Okay, let's put on a different one. Massey is a takeover AVAV. Let's look at AVAV. Zoinks. You know where I'm from the same age generation when you say zoinks. I know what you're talking about. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Shovel, you're now known as Scooby, okay? Scooby-Doo. That's you. Scooby-Doo, how are you? 37.48 million. Daily point of control over here for AVAV. AVAV, how you doing? Oh, let's see. Oh, perfect. They fixed it. Remember on Friday it was being obnoxious and it wasn't. It was being obnoxious. 244.67 there. All right. AVAV, low float. This is for my low float and my small cap traders out there. Let's make this a 5-minute chart. All right. AVAV, we don't have that much. Let's put up at 254 or below 250. Boom, boom. Oh, hey, Larry, I did have an enjoyable one. It's crazy busy. Stage in our house for sale. Oh my goodness. It is a crazy time. It's like Tasmanian devil went through the house. Getting stuff out, cleaning it up, eliminating clutter. One of the condos is under contract. Looking for another to be sold. USO. How about yours? How was your weekend? Busy? Enjoyable? Mine was a busy working one. Literally, like, as somebody that works from home, I don't stop. I do not stop. I'm always doing something to move forward, to live life to the fullest. 36%. Okay. We're going to make these. We're going to do the 2 super low floats. We're going to look at this one. Obey the stock charts. Look at how it hit that 90 and it rejected. Obey the stock. Obey the price action. Obey your stops. Obey your stops and your stack. All right. This sounds like 70s. Oops. Apparently, we're supposed to look at Ford today, too. We'll look at it. All right, so I'd say if this goes above 750, or below 592. 592 and 750 for Obey. We got 3 more minutes. Let's get to Nclh. Let's do the majors. All right, Nclh, where are my lines? $23.40. So over here, big money level. We've seen the past up here, 23.80. I'm going to put this right here, 23.20. Or below, over here, look at how it hit that, 425, 22.60. All right, 22.60, 23.20. Boom, let's go to WBD. WBD, that sounds like an STD. Not so nice, huh? Not so nice. All right, let's bring on our lines. We got one here. Let's put this here, 28.80. We have a bull flag setting up on the day. All right, let's call this one 28. Let's see what happens. All right. So big money's hanging out down at 28.76. So let's put this here, 28.50, 28.80. Like it, 28.50, 28.80. No overthinking. Go with the chart. Go with the price action. All right, USO is melty. Big money has over there. Melty. They put on the melty on oil. Melty oil. 76.80. 75.50. Okay, let's go to Nvda. Rapid fire. We're going to check the big money levels after Nvda and Tesla over here. Look at all these quarters that we're dancing around. We're doing the tango. Serious involvement in this. Lots of quarters here. Let's do 180.50 and 181.80. 182.50. There we go. All right, let's go to Tesla. $4.14 here. Big money's at $411.80. I'm gonna put it. I would like to do 411, but that's just, yeah, we can do 411. All right, 411 and 414. 415 will be stronger, but you can still capture that dollar move. All right, let's go to the indexes. Let's see what we have going on. Did they adjust the big money level? 489.86, 489.86. Big money level over here, 263.93. No. Let's go to the Qs. Did they adjust it? No. 626.19. That's a negative. They did not. And up here, nope, 692.12. All right, let's bring it back. Let's do the levels. And then I'm going to pop on over to trade the pool. I will grab the link for you. Let me do that right now. YouTube. All right, I'm not going to do it just a second. Let's get the Dow levels done. Look, 495.50, that held pretty well, and 496. We're going to do it. 496. Sorry, 494 and 495.50. I love it when you have stuff on the chart and it works. It works. Why? Because those levels are strong. All right, interesting that on the Russell, we're seeing that the big money is above us, but on the inverse indicator, it's not there yet. All right, 263. All right, sounds great. I will be posting that 261.50, 261.50, and 263. The Qs. I'm gonna have to get some water before I head on over there because my mouth is getting parched. All right, let's go 599.50 and 596. Let's go SPY. $681 and 678.50. All right, let me send a copy and a paste. There we go. All right, I will see you all over on Trade the Pool. Don't just have a good day, have a great